Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back with episode 2 of our Total War Rome 2 Legendary Difficulty Rise of the Republic DLC campaign with Rome, or playing as Rome, I should say. Good first episode, managed to conquer the Veii, so we have 2 provinces, although only 4 settlements, despite having only two provinces, but this province will help. It's got 3 that we should be taking this episode, and then these guys we will wait a little bit on. You get deployed. There was an army around here, wasn't there? That I did see. How big is it? It's nothing to worry about. Jig you up. You come with me. They're outside the settlement, aren't they? Yeah, that's brilliant. So we'll get to attack them outside the settlement, which means we don't have to fight in the walls. They'll come out and reinforce. We will auto-resolve and crush. Okay, now in the second tradition, I don't upgrade that to level 2. I go here, Indomitable Infantry, +4 melee attack, infantry +4 melee defense, or percent. Nice and good.
Those defenses are coming down.
Now all they've got is their fleet. Look at that awesome hat. That's pretty sweet. We'll just auto-resolve this bad boy as well. Now with these guys it doesn't cost us money to demolish their buildings, which is really handy. I'm guessing it must be because their culture is Italian, but for whatever the reason is, I will just occupy it. And we've got to get rid of these 2 because they're not even like... Well, I suppose we could convert it, couldn't we? But truth be told, I don't want this anyway, and I actually think I would get a temple here, so we'll get rid of that. We'll convert the main building first. We'll leave that as it is. We'll bring you in to reinforce. Those guys hold no fear for me. Double checking for rebellions and whatnot. Technology, oh no, we did cook it. Okay, good. This will really help. More movement, less upkeep, more movement. Really, that's the key. And we get to have spies as well. Just checking. Yeah, we haven't got the building to unlock dignitaries yet, but no worries. I think it's end turn. I think it's end turn. Why can't we reinforce? Why can't we reinforce? I have no why we weren't allowed to reinforce there. It makes no... Maybe we've got saboteur, I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much.
Pick up those feet. We are ready to do battle. Destroy them!
We'll destroy them. Just crush them. Nice bag of sand, grand. Where have they gone? All the way over there. Chase them down, finish them off. Death to you all. Nice 700 there as well. We'll pop these guys back in here. Okay, temple. And a suburbia, and we will convert that as well. I'll give you more movement range and a bit more melee defense as well. That army's coming along. Sorry, old Furious Camillus coming along quite nicely. Let us. I would actually prefer to go military wolf because at some stage we will get a navy, but this does make more sense early doors, I think. But then what's the point changing it later on? Oh, I don't know. Let's just do it here then instead. Well, actually, let's get this up instead. Do that.
Ready and willing.
I mentioned earlier I kind of want to be making a grander turn. I don't really want to drop below that level. Just thinking, is it worth me popping back to recruit 2 units?
Speak and we obey. We will serve you well. Soldiers of Rome, on our way.
Could get the upkeep, that's what, 180, 190, which would actually put me under a grand. I could grab some. Fuck it. Let's leave him as he is.
Salve. How can I help? On the move.
Salve.
Now.
Not a lot going there, but we'll deploy you.
I am with you. I could do more.
Who's this? The Aki. I don't know what they're doing down there.
I will be a vengeful shame.
Just double check, see who's at war with what. These guys are at war with the Frentani, which are just over here. Yeah, well, there's their province. Don't worry about Aleria, eh? Aleria, who are you at war with? Corsi, I don't care, but maybe we can get some sort of trade, no? Can we get some sort of non-aggression? No. You guys and nobodies, it's like, well, they've got more. I know that they're there. They've obviously got more than one settlement. Whenever I've come across them, though, my little practice runs, they've only had one settlement.
Be welcome. The omens are good. If you are wise, you will. The gods give their blessing to the.
Just it helps build relations, having more agreements with people.
My salutations and the good wish.
Greetings and salutations.
I welcome you on behalf.
You're gonna get dicked on very soon. Okay. Ending turn, ending turn, ending turn. Maybe, maybe not. Sense.
Mission's debt is paid.
How would you like your defeat commemorated?
Okay.
An arch?
It's not really a worry, truth be told. Triumph! Yeah. Alright. High chance of secession. High chance. There's not really an awful lot we can do in terms to stop it. So ultimately, you know, who cares? Is what I would say. Let's do that. Gets us up to 12, which is quite nice.
That is not something we
You can march on.
We'll break down their defenses.
Capture this shithole. Just gonna occupy it.
Ready and willing.
Wow. Okay, now we've got now we can start to recruit some more dudes. Get rid of you. Convert you to that.
My sword is yours.
You stay there. They do not worry me. Light infantry, which again is predominantly what these armies are going to be composed of, just stands 0 chance against this. Once they start to get their own medium infantry, then we really need the Ennis Centurae, which are provided there. We are going to have a rebellion. We might as well. I don't want levies, Chevy levies. We'll get 1 unit. It's not the end of the world. Grab him 1. We're going to grab some more of him anyway. We'll see where this rebellion pops. Presuming it'll be this province over here. So these 2 settlements will change hands. There'll be an army that pops up. Won't be big, but there will be an army that pops up, and obviously these guys could be in a little bit of bother. Move them away, but they won't turn against us, if that makes sense, because they're part of my faction. No secession, that's quite good. Gives us time to
Prove yourself. Join the Roman army.
gives us time to. I think that'll be fine. Go around here, see what the deal is. There they are. Right, so they've got, well, so this medium melee infantry and native Volsky warriors. Let's have a look. So 36-38, 26-37. So you can see once they start to get these guys definitely better than my guys. But thankfully I have another level on them, so yeah, doesn't matter. They don't have enough there to be able to deal with us, so
Those defenses are coming down.
we'll just steamroller them. It's a little bit annoying because these guys are actually level 3. We lost that unit, but hey ho. Might actually loot this.
We will serve you well.
Okay, let's bang a farm in there. Dismantle that crap there. Dismantle all of that.
Battle calls.
We are going to throw in one of them. Actually, you know what? It's probably best to upgrade the city, I think. We are a unit down over here. Although, we could grab their native Volsky warriors. Why can we buy them? Can we just buy them because they're here? This unlocks recruitment of, yeah. They are alright, you know. They are pretty pricey though, that's the thing. They, like 120, was it? Yeah, 120 upkeep compared to like the 77. Well, I suppose it's because I've got like buffs on the upkeep and shit like that, but still pretty pricey. For the third, I think it's completely fine just to go this up again. So plus 8%, plus 4% for defense and offense. And here, especially considering the position that we're in terms of we need a bit more replenishment, so we will do that. Plus it gives us a bit more armour and whatnot, so all good. All good in the hood. You stick around. We should have a secession very, very soon. And just thinking about, hold on, you can actually move, so I'd rather you be in the middle here because then that puts you in a position where you can, you know, react to wherever it might be. So. Okay, so that's rebellion, that's fine. It's not a secession, still no secession. Usually it happens instantly at the beginning of a turn. Is that a rebellion here as well? It must be. Oh wow, really? I don't think they could afford all of this shit. Okay, I mean, we will fight it. We just need to defend. Do have some scary looking units though, but they have 0 range. And we will we'll be able to block them off and surround them, hopefully.
Swords!
Okay.
Brave Romans, to a man.
We've not obviously got the best units for defending, but
Swords!
should be okay. Just in case they come round.
By your command, ready! Swords! Ready and waiting!
Stick you guys here and then we can rush you to wherever we need to.
Slingers! Missile infantry ready!
I don't like that, that seems a bit rubbish.
Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
Ideally, like the slingers to come around and shoot him in the back. Oh no, we'll see. We just need to win this fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's going on? Okay, so these mercenary Italian hillmen are only like... These guys are a bit worrisome. The mercenary Samnite veterans are quite scary. They've got some other dudes as well. But they do have a distinct lack of range. And we should be able to bottle them up and surround them. Should being the key word.
Equities! Slingers! Double time! Orders! Your orders! Swords! Quick march! Slingers! At speed! Now!
Obviously never like getting charged in the face, but now what can you do?
Yours to command! Hack them down!
Oh.
Slingers! Loose! Melee infantry at your command! Advance at speed! Swords! Melee troops! Hold!
Alright, once these guys engage...
Slingers! Double time! Ready and waiting! As you command!
Start bringing them round.
Swords! Melee infantry! Swords! Melee troops awaiting orders! Swords! Advance at speed! Charge! Orders! Advance! Slingers! Now!
Fire on them.
Swords! Slingers! Orders understood!
Alright, sneak through. These guys should get wrecked.
Yours to command.
Swords! Your orders? Understood! Forward!
Marching you in there.
Ready and waiting.
At the devil! Take
Start firing on these hillmen.
Swords! Yes, Commander!
Your orders.
Now!
Are you firing? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Swords! We await your command! Slingers! Fire! Swords! By your command!
Get stuck in there.
Yours to command!
Missiles awaiting target.
Fire on them just to get rid of them, so they don't come back.
Equities!
Actually, don't know why I've not brought up my general, considering
Slingers! Loose!
considering that they don't have any range.
Swords!
So, like, what are they going to do to me? Nothing.
Double time! Slingers!
Commander.
Yes, Commander! Equities! For honor and glory! Slingers!
There's not really another way round, which is a bit shit.
Equities! Commander! Ready! Charge!
Ready.
And fire on the enemy!
Well, give them a good sling. Come on. Come on, one more. I can't believe they're actually going to fight on them. Okay.
Double time! Melee troops awaiting orders.
Waiting. Swords.
Commander!
Orders.
Missile infantry at your command.
Swords. Advance.
Push through.
Jupiter gives us strength. Swords.
Attack their
Ready and
position!
waiting.
Alright, some of them are starting to get a little bit yellowy, which is good.
Orders.
Oh, they're deciding to bring their dudes in. They feel like they need to press.
Missiles awaiting targets. Quick march!
The men are wavering.
Who? Alright, these guys. It's okay.
Ready for orders. Slingers.
At speed! As you command!
Withdraw.
Our men flee the field of battle.
They've been fighting against their general's unit, which
You wait your
is
command!
obviously always going to be a bit tricky.
Missile infantry!
Slingers. Double time.
Back! Back! Withdraw!
Brave Romans to a man.
Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Man, those veteran Samnites are fucking tough.
Your orders!
By your command. Slingers.
Melee horsemen!
An entire unit has perished.
Breaking through.
Slingers. Now.
Come on.
Ready for orders!
On my order.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Starting to
This
push
is a
through.
shameful display.
Engage. Slingers. Now. Equities.
To give them a...
Our general is under attack.
Ooh, get out of there.
Now! Riders at the double!
Man, how long does it take? This is what... Fuck me, I thought that these guys would be able to handle that quicker, but they just haven't.
Slingers.
Man, fucking mercenaries. And this is just taking forever as well, because they're medium armour.
Commander!
Yes, Commander. Equities.
Victoria! Leaders!
This is a joke how long it's taken these guys to beat these guys. Like, they just can't beat them.
Missile infantry at your command!
It's not so much losing this fight that's going to upset me, it's the fact that Camillus is going to die. That Marcus Furius Camillus is going to die. That's what's pissing me off.
Melee infantry at your command!
Ready. Withdraw.
Our men flee the
Pussies.
field of battle.
Massive
This is a
pussies.
shameful
That's all I can say.
Equities. Understood.
Melee cavalry!
On my order.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
By your command!
Quick march. Equities.
Quickly now!
Slingers.
Double time!
Pull back.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Swift melee cavalry!
Slingers.
Was not expecting them to rustle up this amount
Our men
of
flee the field
mercenaries.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yes, Commander!
We await your command. Slingers.
Advance!
Commander.
At speed! Missiles ready and waiting!
Slingers.
Yours to command. Equitage! Missile infantry ready!
Just can't do enough damage to them. No. Miscalculated. Oh, look, that's miscalculated. I didn't think that they would come back and attack me. I should have sat outside the city. I could have fled. My mistake. And it's going to cost me. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to cost me a lot. But, I mean, I'm annoyed that Camillus is going to die. I don't think there's really much point in prolonging this either.
Missile infantry ready!
Oh, they're saying that. They've left their general right really unprotected.
Slingers! Fire on the
Is that literally all that was left of them? That's pretty crazy.
missile infantry! Slingers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yours to command! Orders!
Why are you running over there? I could have sworn I said attack them.
For glory! Equitage! Your orders! Ready and waiting! Slingers!
Yeah, we're in skirmish mode, but won't skirmish.
Back! Back now! Ready for orders! Advance! Jupiter gives us strength! Forward! Missiles ready and waiting! Slingers! Fire! Brave Romans to a man! Missiles awaiting targets! Quick march!
Keep running around. Maybe we can run around for like another half an hour and
Equitage!
win the fight.
At your service! Fire on the enemy! Equitage! Orders!
We're not actually killed their general, because I haven't heard, "No, my general has fallen." I haven't heard them say that. Usually they would.
Slingers!
How are these guys catching you?
Missile infantry ready!
Like, I just don't understand. Like, they're,
As you command!
they're medium infantry, you're light infantry. You're meant to be able to run away from them.
The enemy general is dead.
I get it, you might be a bit tired. That's fair enough, but like,
Missile infantry at your command! To command!
so should they. I mean, it's not as if they've been doing nothing.
Ready and waiting! Forward! Equitage! Glory awaits! By your command! Ready! By your command!
Come on, don't break.
Missile infantry ready!
Come on,
Slingers!
run away.
As you command! Romans!
We got them as well. Get out of the way before you get shot by accident.
Understood! Slingers!
And you need to
Ready your weapons!
conserve your fucking ammo.
And speed! Missile infantry! Loose! Ready and waiting! Slingers! Take aim!
You know what? Maybe. Come on, keep peppering them. Do you have any ammo left?
Slingers!
Not a lot, but I've got enough to maybe fire on them. Have we got those? Alright, now let's get on the offensive. They've only got 2 units really left. These guys are dead, pretty much. Maybe I was wrong pronouncing the death of Perfurius Camillus. Although I keep mispronouncing his name.
Slingers! Understood! By your command!
Although probably not. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna. We do have still quite a lot of ammo though.
Slingers!
Maybe we've got a chance.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Missiles awaiting targets! Slingers! Marching on at the double! Missile infantry! Ready for orders! Slingers! Orders! Slingers! Take aim! Missile infantry ready!
Yeah, don't fire at
Orders
will.
understood!
We might be able to win this. Might.
Slingers! Yes, Commander! Your orders! Slingers! Orders understood! Orders! Ready! Slingers!
Are you gonna sling at him at all now?
Slingers! At the double!
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's a good sign.
Yours to command!
You've got to flee.
By your
I'll
command!
take you off skirmish mode because you might not listen to what I want you to do.
Quick march! Slingers!
No.
At speed!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You can run back the other way.
By your command! Fire! Slingers! Missile infantry! We await your command! Missiles awaiting targets! Slingers! Fire! Ready for orders!
I'll turn around and fire on them.
Understood! Ready! Double time!
Right, you need to pull back.
Advance
One of you needs to go that way, the other one needs to go the other way.
Missiles ready and waiting. Slingers! Missile infantry ready! Orders understood. By your command.
So we need to split them.
Slingers!
Man, all that extra ammo certainly come in handy from those little buffs. Come on, sling!
Ready for orders.
Look at that one dude surviving.
Slingers! Orders! Orders understood! Slingers! Slingers! By your command! Yes, Commander! Orders! Yes, your orders!
Alright, drop back. You guys stay there because we can hit them from two different angles if we
We await your command! Slingers! A double time! Slingers!
Oh, damn it!
Missile infantry ready!
I need to split them so I can fire at them from two different angles.
Slingers! At your service!
That's the key, because that way they can't defend against everything.
Slingers! Yours to command! Advance at speed! Slingers! Slingers! At speed! Missile infantry! Slingers! At speed! Understood! Ready and waiting! Missile infantry at your command! Slingers!
Come on, sling him in the back. Come on! There we go, that's good. Dropping them in the back. I can't believe
One
I'm
of our
going to pull
units has
this
used
off.
all its ammunition.
Yes. Yeah, feel free to just keep continue.
We await your command!
I honestly can't believe I pulled this off. I thought I was dead.
Slingers! By your command!
But slingers,
Slingers!
slingers to the rescue. You know what? I'm not even going to get him to chase anyone down, just in case something bad happens to it. I can't believe Marcus survived, man. Unreal. Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah, as I said, it wasn't necessarily the loss of the fight that was going to upset me. It was the fact that Marcus was going to die, but obviously he didn't die, and we won the fight, so pretty good for us. Run that guy down, stab him. Alright. Now, admittedly, we did lose pretty much most of our force, but better that than losing the general. And we've also basically vanquished these guys. It's not even too bad. These guys can heal up, so that's alright. Oh, nice big bag. Two bags of sand. 2 grand. Trampled into the dust. What's going on here? Oh, is it some Italic rebels? Okay.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. We will serve you well. Laying siege. We'll break down their defenses. We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
How can I say peace is for the women?
Can't believe we held out there. I was so close to ending the fight as well. I was like, well, is it really worth me running around? It's gonna quit out. But obviously it was worth it.
Ready and willing.
Is that built? It is. Okay. Where are these secessionists, man? Why haven't they arrived yet?
We are ready to do battle.
It's good as well because we can grab up some of these tougher dudes.
Thunder and glory.
Obviously not a lot of them. But you didn't lose any of...
The Roman army is a force
they're all
to be
good.
reckoned with. Speak and we obey.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. You can come over here, bring him some units. When he's ready. Other than that, you can just stay there and heal up, I think. Let's head over to diplomacy.
You approach as a friend. We choose our friends with care, but I respect his own.
You bastard. Can these guys not liking me? Well, it doesn't matter. You're going to get conquered anyway.
We are, as always, a welcoming host.
I hope your journey was not too open. We Rasna treasure the good things.
How would you like your defeat commemorated?
Okay, not massively surprising. They fighting some rebels to me. That's nice of them. If that's what that is, presuming it is. Yeah. Alright, there's not much we can do about that just yet. Cause,
My sword is yours.
so unfortunately that's just going to have to... Hold on. Do I get my money back? I do, yeah. Okay, so let's undo that because they're just going to take that. There's no, you know, we can't hold against it.
We will serve you well. Hunt them down like animals. Forward march. We don't have all day.
We live to serve.
Cut them down.
That's it. Use the spare general with the reinforcements from Rome. I think that's from Rome and from Ostia or whatever it's called down there. So that's quite funny. There's a sweet spot there where you get reinforced from both.
Do you have further orders for us?
Dead, which is good.
The soldiers of Rome will serve you well.
You get your military traditions, you get some movement. Obviously,
And willing.
oh, we're still alright actually in terms of money, which is good. Let's sprint you down here. Obviously, I want Marcus's army to be out on the front lines. I want it to be as equipped as possible. Now these guys all do. Well, they're only rank 1. That's not that big a deal, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was just thinking it's not that big a deal by, you know, swapping them in and out. Like, it's just 1 rank. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Does that put him at max? It does put him at max with a little bit more healing need to be done. Right, you run back. That's fine. We're going to want to throw that in. As I said, that has to stay like that because we're not going to be able to hold that. Agriculture.
Battle calls.
Alright. This is pretty trash though, this army. Well, they do have some archers which are quite nice, but this isn't something we need to worry about though. Marcus's army will crush that. Are they dealing with rebels for me again? That's nice of them. It's good having friends. I can't believe we haven't had a secession. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what they're waiting for.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with. Ready and willing. Forward march. We don't have all day.
When 2 more turns, then we can get a spy. That'll make life a little bit easier. Still got these douchebag rebels, which is actually costing me money at the moment.
Soldiers of Rome, advance!
Move them up there. Get that. I think that's quite important to be able to, because this is a frontier province for sure. So getting the replenishment rate is really handy.
Men will give their all. I will do anything.
Let's deploy you there, because if they don't go anywhere, we'll attack them in there and we'll buff and debuff. If they happen to come and fight us over here, we'll deploy you there and we'll get some buffs and debuffs as well.
We will serve you well.
You pop back here and don't do anything just yet.
I am a virtuous man.
Are they just walking? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why didn't I Why wasn't that reinforcing? Confused. Oh, what? Now they're attacking it. Oh man, now they're going to take that settlement. Well, I'm not helping them out. Nah. Did they retreat? Okay, that's good, because if I'd helped them out there, they would have. Alright, the secession's happened. Okay. So we've had a secession here. It's not a massive deal, because we've got armies nearby. Just want to make sure they're not sneakily at war with someone else who can steal my land.
Speak and we obey. My forces are your
Why are you stuck? Oh, right, because you're within the zone of control. Right, I see.
Time to fall back!
So you got to do that so you can just get out of there.
Serve without question.
Actually, no. Saying that, stay there. Keep besieging it.
ready and willing. We are ready to do battle. We will serve you well.
Man, all these guys are so trash, but I need them.
Get this siege in place. At the double.
Really? Oh shit, okay.
Leave the field.
That was a little bit problematic.
We are ready. Soldiers of Rome on our way.
can't even escape either. Alright, let's get you this side of Rome.
Can we do more? We have the time. The men will give their all.
Okay.
Battle calls. They don't deserve mercy. March on. Awaiting orders.
I think I'm just going to have to leave these lands. For now, I'll be back.
Men will give their all.
Give him the battle captives thing.
We are ready to do battle.
I'm actually saying that though, but then they'll just come in and take it. Although if they do, then so what? That gives me a bit of a buffer, doesn't it? And they're at war with them anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let them take it because I'm going to beat them up anyway.
The men will give their all.
But I need to deal with this secession. That just has to be dealt with. That's non-negotiable.
My sword is yours. I am with you. How can I serve Rome?
The Samnites will still be pussies when we come fight them in a
Get back.
minute, so.
Regroup. Fall out, but be ready, men. I will do anything as you command.
So I'm presuming that was the army that was down there, right?
Salve.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Their days are numbered. Their defenses.
Yeah, that's fine. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Is yours. On the move.
We will serve you well. The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with. Laying siege. Those defenses are coming down. Get this siege in place at the double. Speak and we obey. Onward to glory, boys.
I will
Alright,
do
we'll get you
anything.
down there.
We must prepare for war.
Okay, we can get a spy, which we will grab. Now, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We could head this way to try and get artillery. It's not the worst path in the world to take as well, because plus 10% movement range, very nice. 5% replenishment rate, 5% morale, very nice. This, I mean, to be fair, actually, 100% ammunition for units during siege battles, defense battles. Think about that fight I had this episode earlier, where it's sort of like, you know, it's a good thing I had loads of ammo, and it would have been maybe even, I could have got it done even easier if I had even more ammo. So that extra ammo does certainly help. But let's go down this part. I don't know if we'll go all the way up to there, but I do kind of like the movement and the extra replenishment rate, so let's head that way.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
I will do anything.
There's going to be rebellion here, whatever we do. Hopefully these guys will come and help. That would be pretty sweet of them. I can't say I'm sure they will, but they might do.
Beat the retreat.
What have they actually got here? Roman swordsmen, century, light hoplite, slingers. Okay.
Withdraw! That's it, we're here.
Alright, so they are coming to deal with these rebels. That's nice of them. And they're offering me a little bit of a buffer, which is also doubly nice. And they are at war with them, so they could get to that. So that's all pretty good. It's all pretty good.
We are the men of Rome. We'll bring down their defenses.
I'm hoping these arseholes haven't dicked around. No, they haven't done anything, I don't think, which is pretty sweet.
We are the men of Rome. Those defenses are coming down. Get this siege in place at the double.
The enemy will come to fear us.
Just bring you there as well.
You have glorious deeds ahead.
I think I'm actually going to get some extra cash.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Alright, more movement range. That seems like a good idea. More defense. Which is also a good idea. Just check diplomacy very quickly.
You approach as a friend. We choose our friends with care, but I respect this overture.
Fuck you.
You have reached civilized.
You know, just
I
buddying
find
up.
myself pleasantly surprised by your...
Speak quick.
Since I don't think any of these.
Welcome, but expect...
Have they got a defensive alignment with the Picante? Alright, that's probably them behind.
You have reached civilized. We Razzers...
If you're fucking civilized, why don't you trade with me? Douchebags. I'm kind of annoyed that the Sabinas have a defensive alliance, because I would have kind of like... Well, they might declare on me, who knows. At least if they do, they won't get their buddies in, so that's fine. Local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How do you proceed? Yeah, I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna refuse. Fuck your banditry.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. The men will give... This order is not sensible. The route ahead is the men of war, laying siege.
Alright. Good. Secession over. It means we also get protected for X amount of turns. How many turns do we get? 7 turns. That's fine. And funnily enough, these parties actually quite like us at the moment. Well, I think some of it's got to do with overcame secession, yeah, so 40. Which is quite nice. But yeah, that's not going to last forever. But we do have some dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, okay.
Soldiers of Rome on our way.
Ideally, what I would like is to give him the better troops.
The Roman army is a force.
So we will still recruit. How much do these cost? 150. Well, it'll be cheaper for him. For him up there. But if we were to get one, that's 150, 300. I'm just thinking of the upkeep cost, and that based on him, obviously it would be cheaper. 450. It'll be cheaper there. All right, that's fine. Let's head back this way.
Can I aid you further? I am Rome, on the move. I don't rest, but I will stop a while.
Yeah, we definitely need those. The better ones, because as you can see, these guys are rocking more and more of these guys. There's less of the light troops. They still got them, but obviously less. I am going to break off my dealings with these guys though now.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Or at least the ones I can.
I trust you bring words that honor both your people and ours. The mighty legions will no longer... All paths...
Alright, so they took... The Samnites took that back. Hopefully these guys kind of pound each other up. Ideally, the Samnites will destroy them, but weaken themselves enough that I can just steamroll in. See what I mean? Who's this? Alright, my buddies from up north.
We are the men of Rome. A Have you further orders? Soon have the enemy on the run. Onward!
I don't think these guys are any rank.
Pick up those feet, you laggards. Battle calls. We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
Oh yeah, I can get a spy. Completely forgot about that. I can get 2 spies. And we certainly should get them. That's pretty good.
Nice.
For the first spy.
As you command.
Now at the beginning they're not great. We use them to try and block armies and do stuff. But once they get like to about level 4 or 5, then they can get like assassin. And then they start to become pretty decent at like wiping the floor with enemy agents and whatnot. They can bribe as well, which is kind of nice. I look at it as a way to level up, basically. Like you steal money from them, from like an agent. Obviously costs you to do that, so you're not really making any money until you get it up to like the top level. But I'll show you what I mean once we are engaged in that. Alright, so these guys are... I think they might have another army over there, but they're pretty much dead. Which is good. I shouldn't have even broke my treaties off of them, actually, now looking at it. I'm not worried about the Samnites.
You have brought this on yourselves.
Ah.
Your people will curse you.
That's fine. But I'm not worried about the Samnites. Their forces are pretty pussy. Oh, they just made peace, did they? Look at them. But like on a serious note, I mean, what the hell's this? What is this shit? Italian hillman? What was that? What is that? Like literally, what is that?
Ready and willing. Speak and we obey.
Let's move you over here.
Treading softly.
Something, I suppose.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay. Let's go for it. We can crush quite a bit here in one go, hopefully.
How may I serve you?
Maybe not. I want to do something just to level... Yeah, there we go. Sabotage supplies. Something that had a decent chance of success. Because a lot of the early stuff for this... Oh, actually, that also blocks them from reinforcing, doesn't it? Yeah. And they were outside the settlement. So that's alright. That's a few less people that I have to deal with.
How can I be of assistance?
But yeah, with the spies... with the first lot of shit that you can get... you need to obviously have them in the area, so not great. Not bad, especially on the front line, because the unit replenishment for deployed and in army, which you can certainly make the case for, but I think that's a bit later on down the line. No. This is the stuff that I was talking about, steal. So like you can try and steal from an agent, and you can get 200, 400 and 600 up here. But I look at it as a way to level up for cheaper, if that makes sense. What else? Chance of success, yeah, not bad, not bad. But you really want to get them like some of this stuff over here. So reinforcement range, penalties, campaign movement range, block for the opposing army. Obviously the old poison, although it's nowhere near as good as it was before. And you want to get them this as well, deadly. 25% chance to kill the target, going up to 75% on the 3rd level, which is pretty beastly. We'll start off with that first.
Siege in place at the double. If you need the men to do anything else, give their all.
Alright, but we're not sitting in the settlement because we might well get attacked. We need to run away. We'll dismantle that.
Ready and willing.
No, kind of pointless having it in there. Got all this cavalry bullshit. I don't need cavalry.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Just in case they don't. Man, these guys are so expensive. The upkeep, man, 140. I mean, they are better than the regular dudes, but are they that much better? I don't know. We'll grab some though. We might not be able to actually recruit them because, you know, stuff and ting. They might come and attack us, but if they don't, that would be pretty sweet. You're deployed, so we're getting a bonus now on this province. You're already deployed there. You might as well stay there. Alright, let's head back over here. So last time campaign movement range good. We want this replenishment rate and morale. Bang, 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 straight in. And I think actually I've just realised the time. We're going to end this episode here. Alright, dealt with a secession this episode. Well, they put it down as a Pyrrhic victory, but I think it was quite a heroic victory myself. Even though it was fruitless in the end, we had to fall back. But it's all good. We're in a good position. If you'd told me after 2 episodes how things would be going, I'd be okay. I would have said, you know what, could be better, could be a lot worse. So I'm pretty happy with how the start's gone. The Samnites, they've got a little bit of an advantage over us at the moment just because they've got more men in the area. But in all fairness, their men are pretty trash. So we might need to fall back. We can fall back from this fight, and we will fall back if they come and attack us. If they don't, we'll just you know, destroy them. But yeah, we're in a good position. We're in a good position. I'm pretty happy. I hope you are as well. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember, hit those like buttons. Like. And yeah, join us tomorrow. Till then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.